Wow, look at this. This is a box of my new book from my publisher. And this is the moment of truth, guys. You know, it's gone from all that work to an actual book, so let's have a look at it. Yeah, so here are the books. Heavy. There's 64 of them here. Here it is. Heavy box of books. Let's have a look. Here it is. The magic knife. Let's see what's in the box. Okay. A whole box full of these. Wow, check it out, guys. Okay. Here it is, folks. Bam! The secrets to creating amazing photos. 83 composition tools from the masters. Okay, I really dug deep. 83. So what is this book anyway? It's a recipe book. You're going to learn to cook, you got to have recipes. You know, Joe McNally talks about the language of light. You have to understand the language of light. Well, this is talking about the vocabulary of composition. Because, you know, if you only have 5 or 6 ways that you shoot, like, okay, we're going to frame it this way, we're going to frame it this way, we got the, you know, thirds, etc. You have a limited vocabulary. So what I did here was actually research, not just from photographers, but these are really great artists. This is Rembrandt here using a triangular composition. These are all sorts of different artists. This is talking about your viewpoint, how you can shift your viewpoint to tell the story. Because at the end of the day, what's a great photograph? It tells a story. It's what you saw, what you felt. And that's a really, really deep urge within the human race, is to pass along stories. Like, it actually goes back, I talk about it in my preface here, goes back to cave paintings. This is 6,000 years ago. Imagine that first cave dweller figuring out how to draw and convey it to his buddies in the cave. You know, that was a big technical breakthrough. There's something you've got to have no matter what kind of camera you're using. You've got to know 2 things. You've got to understand lighting, which I talked about in my first book, Natural Lighting. And the second thing is composition. So I'm giving you guys these compositional formats so you can have them in your recipe book, you can have them in your mind when you come along and you say, wow, that could be a cool way to use, this is called the O composition, where you have a circular opening. And here's an example as a photograph, and here's an example as a painting. The reason why I put so many paintings in here is because composition didn't just spring out of Instagram in the last 2 years. Composition goes all the way back to classical art. So we do have, you know, we have Da Vinci with the Mona Lisa, we have Rembrandt, we have Monet, we have these artists who really understood composition. Anyway, I'm tripping out here because I love seeing this book. You know, as a photographer, obviously you want to make sure your photographs look great, and this paper and printing is really high quality. So I'm stoked. So I hope you guys like it too, and be sure to subscribe, leave your comments, your questions. I want to know what you think, and remember to get out and capture your own images of life. Ba-bam!